Some unsettling information has recently released by the Shiba Inu whale alarm. Billions of dollars were lost. Donald Trump pulls off what is maybe the biggest move in cryptocurrency history. Right now, everyone is holding their breath. Tonight might determine the future of the cryptocurrency industry. You just can't afford to miss this video. So let's go right to the subject without wasting any more time. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Something strange has surfaced today. You may wonder why. Well, Shiba Inu could be in for some trouble. Its high transaction volume has significantly decreased, as we have seen. Whale's Shiba transaction volume fell below $500 billion in the past day and is now very little above $365 billion, according to on-chain statistics. This fall may indicate serious problems with liquidity and maybe even a near-term price reversal. The quantity of big transactions has also decreased to a 7-day low, which exacerbates the situation. There were just 15 transactions noted, quite different from the 7-day peak of 75 transactions that we saw the previous week. This decline in significant deals is concerning. The market may be greatly influenced by whale activity, which is usually indicated by large transactions. A decline in these deals indicates that major participants are retreating, maybe as a result of a change in market sentiment or a lack of confidence. Reduced liquidity as a result of this sort of shift might make it more difficult to purchase or sell big quantities of Shiba without having an effect on the price. Should this pattern persist, the price of Shiba may drop much further, which would have an impact on the dynamics of the market as a whole. Furthermore, Shiba's price movement has created a falling wedge formation on price charts, indicating possible difficulties ahead. In many circumstances, this pattern indicates that there may be volatility and a positive breakout if the price breaks above the top trend line. But Shiba's current circumstances provide a more nuanced picture. As resistance, the price has been settling in and has had difficulty rising above important moving averages. Many think that the market is simply waiting for Bitcoin in this uncertain scenario. Bitcoin's prior all-time high is rapidly approaching. Furthermore, a lot of people believe that there won't be any significant market changes until Bitcoin breaches this level. What does this signify, therefore, for Shiba Inu? Should Bitcoin surpass its peak, it has the potential to spark a surge of confidence and purchases throughout the cryptocurrency market. This spike has the ability to pull Shiba out of its present downturn and lead to upward price movement. Shiba's price, meanwhile, may still be under pressure if Bitcoin fails to gain traction or goes through a big decline. The following several days are thought to be critical. We may anticipate a positive breakthrough for Shiba Inu if Bitcoin demonstrates strength and breaks above its prior high, particularly if it is able to rise above its important moving averages. Conversely, should Bitcoin collapse, Shiba may persist in its down trajectory, hovering at the bottom of its falling wedge. It is advisable for investors to closely monitor Bitcoin's performance, since it is expected to set the tone for Shiba and the wider market in the near future. Just recently, Donald Trump gave a speech at a big Bitcoin conference, which increased the frenzy even more. This is just what we needed. On X, an enthusiastic user wrote, "Bitcoin, everything lined up." There is now a purchase signal visible on the weekly time frame. Really important. A wonderful moment to be alive. This fervor emphasizes how the conference affected the price of Bitcoin, as well as its general trend. High-profile attendees and the excitement around these kinds of events have the power to influence market sentiment, driving up prices and fostering a bullish environment. In the future, if this optimistic attitude persists, Bitcoin may surpass its previous all-time high and establish new benchmarks. This would probably have an impact on Shiba Inu as well as the whole cryptocurrency market. Even while the present signs seem encouraging, it's important to exercise caution and monitor how things develop over the next several weeks, since the cryptocurrency market is known for its extreme volatility. In light of this bullish forecast for Bitcoin, it's critical to keep in mind that the price of Bitcoin and Shiba Inu are highly correlated. Significant movements in Bitcoin often have an impact on the whole cryptocurrency market, including Shiba Inu. Thus, we are seeing the possibility of Bitcoin breaking its all-time high and gaining upward momentum. This has the potential to rescue Shiba Inu from its present downward spiral and start a bull market rally. In light of that, what can we anticipate coming up? Some fascinating insights on the recent performance of Bitcoin were revealed by a user on X. However, it surged above $69,000, igniting excitement. But as it pulled back down, the bearish attitude reappeared. This demonstrates how strongly changes in pricing may impact people's trust. The user highlighted that while the story is important, emotion is determined by the cost. They said that we should allow it time to develop since it takes time for conventional financial flows to react to news like this. For Shiba Inu in particular, this viewpoint is crucial. Similar to Bitcoin, events and market movements may have a big impact on Shiba's price and mood. In the event that Bitcoin gains traction, this may result in a resurgence of interest in and confidence in Shiba Inu, which might raise the breed's price. Furthermore, the user alluded to a stable climate in which there is minimal likelihood of bad news from the present government, which might act as a buffer for the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Shiba Inu stands to gain from the good attitude and everything that we've seen if Bitcoin performs well. It may seem to be true that a significant rally is imminent. Shiba Inus have seen a decrease recently, falling more than 30% over the previous 2 weeks and more than 25% in the last week. Some experts, meanwhile, believe there may be a trend reversal. Shiba has been moving in a negative trend since early April, according to X-Chartist, as it has been trading in a descending channel with lower highs and lower lows. He determined that there was resistance at 4.045 and good support at 4.010. The fact that Shiba is getting closer to the descending support line, which has traditionally resulted in price bounces, is what matters here. This may indicate that Shiba is approaching a turning point, indicating the possibility of an impending comeback and providing optimism for a bullish move soon. According to this analysis, a big rally toward the 4.038 objective might be initiated if Shiba is able to break above both the declining resistance line and the 50-day moving average. Reaching that goal would represent a remarkable rise in value from Shiba's current market price of almost 120%. For investors, this potential spike is encouraging because it suggests that, under the proper circumstances, Shiba Inus may see a robust comeback. Data from sentiment indicates a noticeable rise in the number of Shiba Inu over time, with a high in late April, which supports this optimistic outlook. The number of holders has remained mostly steady throughout price swings, suggesting that the investing community continues to show interest in and trust in Shiba. Even in times of market depression, this steadiness suggests a solid foundation of long-term investors, which is positive for Shiba's prospects. The observed price volatility is consistent with the indicated descending channel, and the recent stability of the number of holders may provide a strong base for a future price recovery. However, what are your thoughts about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.